What are you doing?
Every reunion, Side City, in
You
Sin
all that
City. Let's go. Yeah, back in the halls where the monarchs would roam. Morningside taught us how to build a home. From the classrooms, locker rooms, Friday night lights. We were making memories, chasing our dreams and fly. Years rolled by and life took us away. Different cities, different paths, different days, but the bond stayed strong, never faded with time. Still connected by the red and white. And the Inglewood fight. We lost some friends, we gained some wisdom through every season. We kept the kingdom. Now we gather once again like we never left it all. One family, one legacy, answering the monarch call. Raise your glass high for the ones who came before. Raise your voice loud. Hear that monarch roar. Side City and Sin City. Everybody coming home from the west to the east. We ain't never alone. Side City and Sin City. Generations standing tall. The school may close its doors, but the monarch spirit lives in us all. Monarchs forever. Now and forever. Anthony Blue said, let's bring the family back. Put the memories on the map, keep the legacy intact. From Vegas nights to reunion lights, every handshake feels right. Stories of champions, stories of friends, stories that live on again and again. We laugh about the old days, talk about the future said. Every class represented, every shade of red. From the class of 73 to the class of 2003. Deep different years, same pride, same monarch. Family tree, yeah. Raise your glass high for the memories we made. Raise your voice loud for the legends that remain. Side City and Sin City. Everybody coming home from the west to the east. We ain't never alone. Side City and Sin City. Generations standing tall. The school may close its doors, but the monarch spirit lives in us all. Monarchs forever. Now and forever. Morningside may be gone, but the legacy remains, not in bricks and walls, but in our names. Every friendship, every lesson, every victory, every blessing. We are the history. We are the story. We are the reason the monarchs keep rising. One family, one dream, keeping monarch history alive for every generation to see. Where reunion became a movement, and as long as we remember, the monarch spirit stays flowing. Monarchs forever. Monarchs forever and a day. This is more than a reunion, it's a legacy. Side City and Sin City. Morningside forever. Monarchs forever.
Hello, hello, hello. We're back. I am Kimberly Curry Blue, and I'm here today with the foundation, and my co-host today is Anthony Blue, and he's also my co-host in life. And we are the foundation. Our third colleague is out today. She's on grandma duty, but we're going to do the foundation today, just the two of us. We just wanted to come back out to you guys. We've been sort of on hiatus. There's been so much going on. Oh, no, he didn't put his fingers up. There's been so much going on. You know, it's the end of the school year. We have graduations and all kinds of things. We took a little break when we ended season 1, and now we're on season 2. So here we are. So today's episode of the Foundation is brought to you by Blue TV. And Blue TV is our company. It's our television network. You can find us, download us from multitude of streaming devices on your Apple TV, Roku, everything. You can find us there. But it's also Blue TV is highlighting a new artist today, and that artist is Anthony Allen, and his debut of his new album, which is his new album release. It's a single, and it's called "Don't Care Mutual." And so we might hear a snippet of that a little bit later, but you can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Apple TV, Apple Music, Tidal, wherever you get your music, you can download it. So go ahead and get a little bit of that. But go ahead, come on in here, Mr. Blue. Let me see a little bit of your face. He's coming up. Okay. Oh. You're not gonna make me do this whole show by myself.
Yeah, I'm production.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're production and you are the co-host.
I'll pop in.
All right. So, well, first segment that we're talking about today is called The Roar. I know you know about it. We are roaring Morningside. The foundation was started because, if you are not aware, Morningside High School, as we know it, has closed. And with that comes all right, so we're talking about the roar, and the roar is our way of keeping the news about what's happening with Morningside and Morningside alumni alive. So we started the foundation with under the guise that because our school, as we know it, has been closed and those schools have been merged into one, the Inglewood Unified School District's flagship school, which is Inglewood High School, and Morningside High School has been combined or collapsed into one, and they call it Inglewood High School United, while they rebuild Inglewood High School downtown Inglewood, and then the facility that they're using right now is the Morningside location. So what we decided was that we needed a way for us Monarchs to be able to really communicate. Outside, we would see each other on for basketball games, football games, alumni, this and that and the other, old school versus new school. And so now that can't happen anymore because there is no more Morningside. And so this is a space for us to put out Morningside High School alumni news. And with that, we're going to lead off with Side City and Sin City, which is our project. And so Side City and Sin City is this 13. Side City and Sin City 13 will be in October. It normally is the first weekend of October, but NASCAR has taken over Vegas. And so we pushed it back a week, and we are now going to be in the second week, October 8th through the 12th. So ticket sales have already, hotels are open. Actual sales for the event will be coming soon, but it's alive and well. We have pivoted for 1 year to include other schools, and then with the closure of Morningside, we swung it back to one. And so we're back at where we started, back to one. We are not playing in the sandbox with anybody but our friends. And so Side City and Sin City is back, and it's better. And we can't wait until we can all get together again and do all of the Vegas things that we are so used to doing. With the Roar, we're also talking about the weekend here in LA proper, in Inglewood specifically, because we have the MMAA, Morningside Alumni Association, has their annual weekend summer event, and that's at Edward Vincent Park, or Centinela Park as we used to call it, and that would be the week of the 13th, I believe. And so it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. It's the weekend, 3 days, but that event is already starting to roll. Their t-shirt sales are going. You can check their Facebook page for details on that. And they also have a fundraising goal. So they've more than halfway reached their fundraising goal. So keep up the good work, Monarchs, and we'll see you in August, and then again for sure in October. So as I said, I am Kimberly Curry Blue. I'm a Morningside alumni, class of 88. And don't be over there skinning and grinning. I see you. He thinks I can't see him on the side of my eye, but I have mommy eyes, and I see them, and I see him making faces, and yeah, he robbed the cradle, y'all. And I am married to a class of 83er. Nothing to say?
Here I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm on your screen.
Oh, okay.
Look at your monitor, please.
And the little bitty corner, like Charlie from Charlie's Angels.
Right.
What's up, Bosley? What's it, Bosley? Yes. And so, anyway, we're going to go into our hot topics portion of the foundation. And we have a couple things we want to talk about, but this is, the first one is hot topics. So we go through, many of you have been encouraging me. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live, my life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow, just like the demeanor.
All right, so first hot topic, because we are on a perpetual workout. We live in a perpetual workout state in this particular house, and I started the journey over a year ago. Thank you for all of your encouragement and support, and for allowing me to be as transparent as I have been with my workout journey. Because if I can encourage anybody to decide to move some, then I followed my intention, in addition to me monitoring and figuring out how to track my progress. I've encouraged someone else to sort of move and pivot out of what they're used to. So I'm happy with that. But with that, I wanted to make sure that it's well known that Anthony Blue and Unique Pro Training does offer workout options. You can do it in person here with us. We have a few people here that we have quite a few people that actually do virtual workouts, because we have trainees or clients that live out of state or not close to us. And so we can do a virtual workout, which is really, really actually good. You have the option to not have to leave your house. You get your weights or your bands, which we will refer you to links to get them. Some of you started off with us a few years ago and said you already have your bands. So go ahead and pull those out and then contact Anthony to get started. You can it's never too late to start. When you start is the perfect time to start. But so many of you are moving into just basically becoming more healthy. And all I can say is kudos to that, because I know firsthand that it is a challenge. It's a challenge to motivate yourself, but once you get that ball rolling, once you move that ship, then it's going. One time my cousin, who's also a monarch and a pastor, had a sermon that says, it's easier to turn a moving ship than one that's still. So once you get going, then you can pivot how you need to, but the whole point is to actually start going. So with that, like I said, contact Anthony. You guys have you can reach out to him. You can reach out to me if you are not if you don't have his contact information, and I can set you up with him. But one way or the other, let's get moving. And I would really like to do this with other people. You know, I can do it alone, and I have been doing it alone. But to actually do it as a group, it makes it easier, and it's fun. Even if you're on your own space, you know, we sort of encourage. As a couple of his clients that I laugh with on his Zoom, because one of them in particular is always posting on her Facebook page about how she's losing lashes and she's going to start charging. She's going to start charging him or billing him to have her lashes replaced, because the sweat is real. The sweat is real. So anyway, in sort of swinging back to the Inglewood Unified School District, the current principal, or the principal at the end of the school year, Mr. Lamar Collins, has elected to not return as principal for the 26-27 school year. So Inglewood High School United will be without a principal until they can replace him. I don't know if they have an interim there, but you know, that's a little bit of a downer, because for what those children need right now is consistency. And what's consistent is that there is no consistency. And so hopefully IUSC gets that under grasp and under the handle pretty quickly, so that those babies know, because they're just being bounced around. Let's be real. It's like, this school is put over here, this school is closed, this principal is gone, we don't know who's going to lead you, but come to school. You know, who can operate in that type of space? You know, children need structure, and so right now the structure is not there, and so hopefully they get that together. You have something to say about that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, not really, but bring back Morningside. No, I'm just joking.
I'm drinking my stuff. I almost pump that out of my mouth.
Yeah, it's just sad. You know, they got to start over with a new principal, and you know, you didn't let him get a hold to what's going on, and we don't know what their thoughts are. But it's Inglewood, you know, Inglewood School, so they don't kind of know what they're doing anyway. So
they have to do better. They just
they got to do better for real.
For the sake of the district as a whole, they just have to do better.
Yeah.
And I believe that the conservatorship is coming to an end very soon. So this is the time to sort of ramp up. If you reside in Inglewood and you have a voice that can be utilized, this is the time to really sort of put your boots on the ground and get involved, so that those children that are there are not just sort of left to the wolves. So
yeah, they need to get it together.
They got to get it together. So getting together, Sprouts, which I like. Sprouts Market is going to be open. The designated date to open Sprouts is July the 10th, and Sprouts location will be the old, the old Safeway that used to, if you know, you know, right? On Crenshaw and Manchester, right behind, on this corner was Boys Market, and across the street was Safeway. And so
back in the day
when I was young and not a kid, I'm not gonna do that. So on the corner is now Sprouts, and if you come down and it turned into a bunch of different things, I think the last thing it was a 99-cent store, and they know that went out of business. So on the corner where the 99-cent store used to be on Crenshaw and Manchester will be Sprouts, which is a great thing for that community to have an actual live grocery store and not have to drive all the way down to Rouse, which is on what's that, Manchester and where the old Sears building is. What's that, Regent? Whatever that is. Down there. That would be the closest grocery store in that space. Or you go all the way down Crenshaw to Crenshaw and Imperial, and then you have those other ones. But to have something closer is good. And Sprouts has some great options. If you have sort of followed Trina Leverett, class 89, she had posted how she was buying those pre-made meals for family size. I think it's like you can do like 4 servings, and you get your protein, your starch, and your veggie. You sort of pick your thing. She was getting them from Whole Foods, but Sprouts actually has that option too, which is a great option for people who work and you don't want to have to try to figure out what you're going to have for dinner. If you live alone, then you have 2 or 3, 2 meals or 4 meals for lunch, or one for dinner and one for lunch, however you want to do it. But you can sort of pick which ones you want, and then you have them there. So kudos to Sprouts. Coming soon to Inglewood. Inglewood, the city of Inglewood, on Manchester and Crenshaw. Also in that general area, if you live in an area, if you've been around that area, stay at home. Get out early because the traffic is terrible. FIFA World Cup has landed in Inglewood, and it's busy, you guys. This is a precursor to what will happen when the Olympics come, and it's not even really a good example because as U.S. citizens, we don't really do the Olympics not the Olympics, but the World Cup like other communities do, other countries do. Our thing would be the Olympics and American football, and so but having these other people coming out from out of the country, coming in to support their teams, and then the deluge of bodies in and around that area it's a lot. It's a lot. So those residents, get ready, try to figure out your plan, what's going to happen in 2028, because the Olympics are coming to Southern California, and it's going
Get your what's that called? I forgot now. I'm getting older now. I'm forgetting a lot.
Ooh, did you say older?
I said it, but
okay.
Get your Airbnb on.
Oh,
there you go.
Yes.
Get your Airbnb on. Make you some change while they're coming in.
I've seen something today that someone was talking about looking for Airbnbs. So people are already starting to get planning for the Olympics, and if you're in the space where you can rent your house out for the Olympics, this is a good time to start doing it. So get signed up. This past Wednesday was the BET All-Star Comedy Block Party.
Yeah, BET weekend, no All-Star.
Okay. BET Comedy Block Party weekend. And it was hosted by Chris Spencer, held at the Miracle Theater, which is that comedy event is put on by the Elliott Brothers.
And this was the barbecue. So our version of a roast. It was the barbecue. So all comedians barbecue Chris Spencer.
Oh, I hate I missed that. We've been on grandparent duty, so we've been landlocked.
Yeah.
We've been landlocked.
And we got a break today just because my sister.
Yes. My sister loved auntie, great auntie. Has the baby. And so we got a break today. But man, it's been a long month. And I mean, she's actually way more. We started when she was 2.
Taking her in?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
2.
Yeah.
We could get her for
first break of COVID, because she was born during COVID.
Yeah, she was born in April.
Yeah, she was born in April during COVID.
Oh, I thought you said in October. So we give her a spring break, and she's so alert that even when she's at 2, I was like, why is she not talking? Duh, she's 2. But, you know, as she's aged, she is way more self contained and she's an only child. So, you know how that goes. You figure out how to play by yourself. And so she's been here with Chief, as she calls him, while Sweets, as she calls me, has been at work. And then when I come home, then I'm on Cali duty. So it's been a pleasure. And, but, you know, it's great to watch her change and mature as she ages. But she is very much a Blue. She is very much Anthony Blue's granddaughter. And if you know, you know.
That part.
That part. So yeah, that's why we didn't go to the comedy roast or barbecue. And I hate that I missed it. But kudos to Chris Spencer for all of his accolades. He's done an amazing job representing Inglewood and the Black community in comedy. And kudos to him and everyone that supports that venture, because we need more of us in that space doing positive things. The city of Inglewood, speaking of Inglewood, has won. They scored a win against in a legal case. So I guess the SoFi, Intuit, and the Forum have brought a legal case against the city of Inglewood for those billboards. Those little, I know you've seen them if you're driving around. They have the little mobile, or not mobile, but they look more like a little sign versus the big electronic sign or the smaller ones. So Inglewood, the city of Inglewood had made a contract with Wow Media that they were the ones that could advertise on those. And those other three entities were like, no, we want to advertise on them. So they took them to court. And right now, temporarily at least, until they file an appeal, which I believe they have already started, Inglewood has the right to lease to whom they want to. And right now they're continuing with the Wow Media, but I think those three entities, SoFi, Intuit, and the Forum, which is run by, what's his name? Who owns it? Bomber and
Bomber.
He owns all three?
No, he owns the Forum and Intuit, and then the guy from Denver owns SoFi.
Yeah, so they want to control. And, you know, the future of Inglewood is
get free rent.
Yeah.
No taxes, I mean.
They don't pay taxes.
Yeah, they don't pay taxes. So then they just trying to, again, when you get a capitalist in, they going to try to suck you dry.
Man, just like what's happening with the LA Times. I didn't bring that up, but LA Times is under, like, hey, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie, what's going on? Hey, Leona. Hey, Winton.
Okay. LA Times is under, like, they had a billionaire come in and basically, we all knew LA Times leaned right. Well, leaned left. And he came in and basically leaned it right and turned, they've lost so much business to the point that other media options have shown themselves or manifested because of his control over how the media was being produced for LA Times. And this is a good reminder that we control our own destiny. We gotta get out and get the media out that we want to see. And so that is one of the other ventures with Blue TV that we want to make sure that we're expanding and that we have the voices heard that we want to hear and the information that we need to hear out, because things are being sequestered, things are being quieted, and with us having the platform to be able to say what we want to say. What do you always say? What's your thing? You don't care. I don't care. That's his thing. So,
is that a plug for a lead-in?
No, I mean it could be. We sort of out of space, but his thing is I don't care. I'm gonna say what I want to say. And so we'll let's go into that. Tell me about it. I did a mini plug, but
we might as well go in there, right?
I started off this foundation intro talking about Anthony Allen, the new emerging artist, and he has this new single that's out, and it's called "Don't Care Mutual." We're gonna get a snippet of it right now.
We're gonna get a snippet.
Oh, you want to? What you doing?
I'm gonna do a snippet.
Okay, you're gonna do a snippet. So sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
You go get the video.
Stop calling, I stop caring. Guess the feeling's mutual now. Yeah. Used to wait all night for your text. Now your name don't even hit my chest. Funny how the tables turn around. Now you lost when I ain't around. You was acting distant anyway. Half love, half truths every day. Now you mad cause I moved on fast, but you already burned what we had. No more stressing, no more guessing, no more late night second chances. Yeah. You stop trying, I stop crying. Now we're strangers slow dancing. Yeah. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. We both checked out, ain't nothing beautiful. No more fighting, no more usual. Love dies slow, got aside and suitable. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. We went cold, now it's all so neutral. You moved on, I did too. Yeah, guess the feelings mutual. Saw your picture, didn't feel a thing.
There we go.
All right. So kudos to Anthony Allen, whoever he may be, being produced by the one and only Anthony Blue. And that's just a snippet, but you know, like I said at the beginning of the top of this broadcast, you can find that song on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal. Basically, you just go in there and look for it. And it's called Don't Care Mutual. And the artist is Anthony Allen. And that's the video. We got the video, a snippet of the video this time. But yeah, we sing that a lot around here. I like it, even though you know it's a sort of a breakup song, but
Right.
we like it. We like the song. It's very catchy. The sound. It's who I get all kinds of people. Is that Chris Brown? Is that
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz?
The Weekend.
The Weekend. And I was like, yeek. But anyway. Clap it up to Mr. Anthony Allen for his newest creation, and he has other songs. He's done the Morningside, Side City, and Sin City song, and we have a couple other songs. He has a little album that's getting ready to. He's going to put that out in a little bit, but this is the lead out song. So I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, we're talking about
Monarch Love.
Oh, okay. There's a check out Junior. My grandson in line. Okay. We have to look up for other people. We have other artists out here. You know, we do it. We do it. That's you won't keep us down. We're gonna figure it out, right? So
Yeah, we promote.
we promote. And so let's talk about birthdays really quickly. We're at the end of the month. We're doing this first broadcast, so we really only have like 2 or 3. And of course, first we have to shout out to my sister love, Kenya Blue Wigington. Her birthday was April the 25th, along with Dee Crenshaw, who is my workout partner. We've been in challenges with each other. She, you know, we tag each other when we're doing after we've done our workout and our videos. And so she encourages me, I encourage her. So happy belated birthday to Dee and to Crenshaw, and to Kenya. And then yesterday was Tracy Shields Johnson. If you've done any of those paint and sips where you sort of find the artist, she used to be in Inglewood next to where the Dynasty was. She was over there, and she's moved. I don't know where she is, but make a long story short, Rob's wife is her cousin, and so I wanted to shout her out because we all miss Shanita. And happy birthday to Tracy, even though she's not a Monarch. Neither was Shanita, but they were Monarch adjacent. So we're gonna go ahead and Shanita is a proud Inglewoodian. So shout out to her and happy birthday to those three. And then next week is what's it, the 4th of July, and we'll be doing another broadcast, and we'll probably have our other person on deck, hopefully by that time.
Wait, she's on deck. There she go.
Oh, is she popped up? Oh, you got it. Oh. She is going to not be happy with you. I mean, it's a cute picture, but
it's from back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young, not a kid anymore. Whoa, William, he put you out there, mamas, with this cute picture. So we're just gonna leave it at that. We'll see you next week. You will see her next week. How about that? She's doing glamour duty today. On another note, I call this segment Monarch Love. And I just wanted to sort of give an acknowledgement to the daughters of Carla Spell and her sister, Kim Bell. As we all might have heard by now, Carla's passed. Her service was last week. I believe it was last week. And so, Boss Lady, Carlos was a jack of many trades and a master of most of those, right? She was a bartender, she sold insurance, she was like a philanthropist. She had a lot of different ventures going, and I think what sort of rocks me the most, you're not gonna make me cry right now. What sort of rocks me the most is that she weathered this last storm by herself without the Monarch love that we wanted to share with her. But she wanted to do this on her own because she wanted everyone to keep her in the same light that we knew her in. And so you have to respect that. That's her. That was her wish. Her daughters were amazingly keeping her wishes intact, much to the chagrin of many of us. But, I just wanted to say to Carlos, we miss you, girl. We miss you. She was probably the only person that I really allowed to call me Kimmy. I can't stand Kimmy, but I let her do it because Carlos was my girl. And so to find out that she was that ill, and then within a few days, she had transitioned, and then I was at orientation with my son, and I watched the service online. Thank you to Renee and to Justice for posting that and allowing people who weren't able to come in person to actually be there and watch. And so when Renee stood up there with all of the strength that her mother has reared her to have, and gave her testimony and talked about how, it was basically very, very quickly that by the time she found out, it was boom. And so I say all that to say, one, make sure you guys are going to get your medical examinations, your annual everything, dentist, health checks. If it's time for your for the colonoscopy, go ahead and let them look up there and see what's going on, because you can't see from the outside, and you might feel a little off, but you don't know. We all think everything is age, right? I'm just getting older, my back is hurting, and my shoulder, my neck, my ear is doing all of that. We just sort of pass it off, and I'm just going to put some tussin on it and go on. But you have medical insurance. If you have medical insurance, use it. Use it. You've paid for it. It's been paid for. Go to the doctor. Go get those physical exams so that if there's something that they can catch early, then they have the opportunity to sort of move you through it. We have to find you a doctor that you trust. If you don't like the one that you're there with, go get a different one. They have multiple doctors. A lot of people have medical degrees, but and do a referral. Ask around. Who's your doctor? What carrier are they with, or what group are they with? Can you go in and see them? We have to do better, and we have to be more mindful of what we eat, getting our sleep, what we're drinking. We're not 20 anymore. We're not even 30 anymore. So just do better, people. Do as well as you can do, because we all are devastated. I know I'm devastated. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm devastated by the loss of Carlos Bell. That one hurt me to my heart, and so I don't want any more. I know you don't never the day nor time, right? But at the same time, anything that we can avert on our own by our own actions, let's try to get that done. I'm gonna run again. Don't do it, babe. I know it's hard. We miss you, Carlos. We all really, really. Woo, Jesus. Call him. She had with her mama. All right. We're going to get this back.
Red book.
Yeah, we're doing a red book right now. Ooh, because it's hard too. But I am a notary public. I'm a jack of a couple trades myself. And one of them is notary. And so if you are in need of notary services, reach out. I am mobile. I do little funny videos, and I shared one the other day where I was walking to the high school to notarize the documents, but I said I was mobile, and I said come by foot or by car. And so, okay, I'm trying to check this out.
Yeah, me too.
But if you need a notary, I am licensed, I am bonded, and I am willing to come and provide the services for you. Southern California, of course, within limits. I can only go so far during the week. But yes, we're check me out if you need documents notarized. I'm your girl. I'm your woman. We talked again about workout. We're always going to plug our businesses. So we do the workout, virtual training, or in person, Unique Pro Training. That's run by my husband, Anthony Blue. And he will get you right, and we will sweat together. I like to sweat. And getting a good workout, you mess yourself up. That's what you get, because you shouldn't have done that to me. I got makeup, my lashes, and everything else. Who's trying to call me? And last but not least, I'm gonna it's a new one. Cardio. Since we're talking about cardio,
what you talking
about? Cardio soul line dancing classes in Inglewood. Sorry, I'm getting calls. I'm getting spam calls. And so Cardio Soul line dancing in Inglewood. Sign up is on their page. Cardio Soul, SOLE @gmail for more information. Another way to move. But we are at the end of the foundation for today. I want to say thank you all for joining us. Thank you for continuing to watch, because we do this for you. It's as much for us as it is for you, or for you as it is for us. And so just for us to remain connected. Share these lives out. When we go live, share it out because we have other things that people may want to have some stuff brought up at the next episode that we aren't aware of. So we want to get you guys plugged up. We want to get you out with the red book. We want to get the notifications out so that there's a push right now with promoting businesses of our own amongst ourselves. And so it's a wave. We want to ride that wave as much as possible. And so with that, like I said, share it out. The foundation is for Monarchs, alumni, but it's for your general people too, because we share and talk about people who are not Morningside alumni, Indians and other people too. So we're worldwide, and we are Morningside Monarch. Someone set these over here by me. I'm gonna go ahead and I am Morningside. The button. We can pin it to ourselves and work it out. I'm gonna declare. I'm a Morningside Monarch. So these buttons are available too, as well as other alumni paraphernalia. We can get those links out there too, to show all of our stuff. But anyway, I want to say thank you for joining. Thank you for spending a little time with us. We appreciate it, and we will see you on the next episode.
Yeah, you forgot June. So I threw the flag because we had Juneteenth. We kind of missed that last week, so people was moving around, so we missed that a little bit. And
but we went to a Juneteenth celebration.
Yeah, we did.
And in the valley, because that's where we are,
and kind of getting our name out a little bit more. So again, this is our channel. We have a streaming network. We throw events. We have a virtual gym scene. We kind of do a little bit of everything, but like I said, it's just ways to get things out. We got to take it upon ourselves because they're not giving us anything, and this is a Black-owned streaming network that I'm on. But we got to tell our own stories. We got to stop listening to the stories that are coming out in the media, and we already know they're against us anyway. So we got to kind of take it upon ourselves to do our own things.
Right.
So, like I said, this network is something I jumped into last year, and it's been a whirlwind. I like to have the control that I do have to tell the stories that I want to tell, to promote my family members and your family members, and again, businesses and services and everything else. But like I said, I'm self-taught, and really bringing all these things together. It's a lot of fun, and it's it's leading into the media, it's leading into the music, and it's being able to do things that I want to do at any time I want to do it. So bringing you the news, bringing you things about certain people that pass, and that kind of caught us a little bit. But this thing is real. So like I said, if you see any promotion about what we're doing here, feel free to jump in. I'll be dropping all the Morningside stuff after I get off of here, so where you can pick up and purchase, and you can help out anything that if we have all the t-shirt designs. I mean, like I said, I can get this stuff to you in 3 days. So again, this stuff about like the sweatshirt is support the stream, support Blue TV, and really getting our name out there, and really taking another stab at just really doing your own thing, and you can't beat that. So,
right,
you can't beat it. When you control your own destiny, your own news, your own things like that. So, I'm not just trying to kill the hour, because we did go kind of fast today, but we're going to get an hour show that we can post. And this is what, like I said, I have my own network, so I have my own streaming channel, and you can go back and watch these episodes. You're here live, but you can also always see it. Right. So, and that's,
and if you're on TikTok,
we can go live on, we go live
on TikTok too. On TikTok, my handle is Neela Blue. His is Coach Blue and
Blue TV. So it's two of them. But all this stuff that I'm doing right now, I'm doing here live, and changing the channels and watching her go through the different things that we have. But really, this is what we do. So this is what we do, and this is how we can keep preserving
The legacy.
the legacy. So I'm changing the scene as we go, but like I said, we're gonna do a t-shirt push, and we're gonna do a blue TV push. Again, if you see a t-shirt, hoodie, hat, whatever pop up, jump up and support the stream. That's the main thing. You really coming to support the stream. So that's what we trying to do is, grassroots pay for this with us, not taking on no loans from nobody. We just doing this with our blood, sweat, and tears, and we can bring it to you at any time. So yeah,
All right.
that's what I had.
That's it. All right. Well, then that is what we have. How long have we been on? Did we get the hour?
No, we had 51 minutes.
Oh, we're almost. So, hey, Sean is watching. Do you want to sort of run back? I don't care real quick.
Yeah, we can.
I like this song. We can play this song. You want to play the whole song?
I can play. Let me see if the Morningside song is pop. Was it popping up when I was playing it at the beginning?
I think so, but we're gonna play. Yeah, Side City and Sin City. This is another Anthony Blue.
This one right here. For every monarch, every class, every memory, every laugh, every reunion. Side City in Sin City. Let's go. Morningside taught us how to build a home from the classrooms, locker rooms, Friday night lights. We were making memories, chasing our dreams and fly. Years rolled by and life took us away. Different cities, different paths, different days, but the bond stayed strong, never faded with time. Still connected by the red and white. And the Inglewood fight, we lost some friends, we gained some wisdom through every season. We kept the kingdom. Now we gather once again like we never left it all. One family, one legacy, answering the Monarch call. Raise your glass high for the ones who came before. Raise your voice loud. Hear that Monarch roar. Side City and Sin City. Everybody coming home from the west to the east. We ain't never alone. Side City and Sin City. Generations standing tall. The school may close its doors, but the Monarch spirit lives in us all. Let's bring the family back, put the memories on the map, keep the legacy intact. From Vegas nights to reunion lights, every handshake feels right. Stories of champions, stories of friends, stories that live on again and again. We laugh about the old days, talk about the future said. Every class represented, every shade of red. From the class of 73 to the class of 2003. These different years, same pride, same Monarch family tree. Yeah. Raise your glass high for the memories we made. Raise your voice loud for the legends that remain. Side City and Sin City. Everybody coming home from the west to the east. We ain't never alone. Side City and Sin City. Generations standing tall. The school may close its doors, but the Monarch spirit lives in us all. May be gone, but the legacy remains, not in bricks and walls, but in our names. Every friendship, every lesson, every victory, every blessing. We are the history, we are the story. We are the reason the Monarchs keep rising. One family, one dream, keeping Monarch history alive for every generation to see. Side City and Sin City. Where reunion became like forever. Monarchs forever.
And I'm gonna close it out with Don't Care Mutual as we leave with the video.
Yeah. You stop calling, I stop caring. Guess the feeling's mutual now. Yeah. Used to wait all night for your text. Now your name don't even hit my chest. Funny how the tables turn around. Now you lost when I ain't around. You was acting distant anyway. Half love, half truths every day.
What you laughing his
Now
eye?
you mad cause I'm moving on fast. But you already burned what we had. No more stressing, no more guessing, no more late night second chances. You stop trying, I stop crying. Now we're strangers slow dancing. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. We both checked out, ain't nothing beautiful. No more fighting, no more usual. Love dies slow, got a side and suitable. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. We went cold, now it's all so neutral. You moved on, I did too. Yeah, guess the feelings mutual. Saw your picture, didn't feel a thing. Crazy after all the diamond rings, all the promises we used to make. Now it's memories we can't save. Try to blame me for the distance, but you disappear consistent. Now we both too tired to fade. Love shouldn't feel this hard to make, yeah. Maybe we were better in a fantasy. Maybe forever wasn't meant to be. Now your side of the bed stay cold, and my heart don't break no more. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. No more us, it became delusional. No more forever, no more beautiful. Just two people being unreachable. I don't care, and the feelings are mutual. We let go, and it finally feels truthful. Yeah. Guess we both gave up at the same time.
Got it.
No hard feelings, cause the feelings mutual.
All right.
All right, that was a great show.
Thank you for watching the foundation. We appreciate the love.
We right on time.
We're right on time. We're always on time. Have a great rest of your Saturday.